Welcome back to another episode of Price This Property. My name is Curtis Crotty.
And I'm Joe Deerdorf. We are brokers here on the Crotty Group, based in the Lakeview neighborhood of Chicago.
Today we are here to guess the active listing price. Joe and I are going to get the address, a few photos, bed and bath count, maybe square footage if it's provided, and then we've got to guess the active listing price.
Let's see how we do. Amara, tell us where we're going.
Okay, so we're in the heart of Old Town. We're at 323 West Evergreen Avenue. This is a 4-bed, 4-bath, 5,600 square feet.
This is a cool house. Okay.
Yeah.
First thing that I noticed, the garage with the front entrance. That is so rare to find in Chicago. You've got to get a special variance for that to have a curb cut on the front of your house versus the alley. So that's really cool to have.
That's tremendous value. 2-car as well.
A lot of sun, a lot of natural light in here, a lot of windows.
I'm curious to see if this is 3 floors or like at a really tall first floor with a standard second floor.
Oh, interesting. Let's take a look at some interior photos. Oh, wow. Okay. What an awesomely open space.
So we've got a very grand main level, almost 2 stories combined into one, really.
I feel like I'm outside. The green carpet
Yeah,
feels like grass. The blue walls or the sky.
It has a bit of like a commercial space feel to it, actually.
Does. You're right. That's actually a better way to put it than feeling like you're outside.
Yeah, I see like a very open staircase with a glass railing.
And is that like a half level up upstairs on the staircase?
I'm almost feeling like maybe there's like a step down and then a step up.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
All right.
Okay.
Interesting staircase. Another kind of like architecturally unique house in Chicago. Those staircases probably cost quite a bit of money.
Which is interesting because there's less material, but it costs more.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
So it's giving us almost like a split level design, kind of like a raised ranch on top of a raised ranch. Go up or go down, and then you go up or go down.
All I can see is like things falling through those stairs. If you're walking up and down them, you drop something, it falls through, or
like
kids
my
falling
cats.
through. Yeah, exactly. That's all I see when I see this. Maybe that's just because we're having a kid soon. But that's all I maybe would want a little bit more secure stairs, but that's just me.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I don't like heights, and looking through those stairs would give me goosebumps.
Okay, cool kitchen.
All right, you can see a spiral staircase out the back of
I
what
love
fenced
how
yard.
It's really connected with the outdoor space. That's a nice way to like entertain with people, make the interior flow a little bit with the exterior, and then the extra tall ceilings and what looks like the eat-in nook brings in even that much more light.
And you can see on kind of the upper left, it looks like another glass railing from the second floor that overlooks down into the kitchen space. So the home is designed to be very connected and very fluid. And I like the thoughtful detail of the stove facing the outside, so while you're cooking, you can appreciate nature.
You would think about that.
You know, I see through my client's eyes.
So this looks like another angle or another level of looking at that staircase that is a death trap.
I wonder if this is actually the entrance.
It does give entrance vibes, but I feel like it's on the other side of the house.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about that rug makes me feel like we're standing by a front door.
Yeah, some sort of foyer. Okay. Interesting use of space, but
Yeah.
again, I think maybe just a flex space on the outside of some bedrooms.
Probably like a recreational area that they're using as office storage, workout.
So looking at this bedroom, I think with the closet walls there, again, this is a unique property. There's going to be a specific buyer for this one. I think that's going to have an impact on the price.
I'm almost wondering if that's a closet to the left or if that opens up and enlarges the room, because it looks like there's additional closet space on the right side down a hallway.
Okay, this looks like a primary bathroom.
Primary bathroom. Bathroom's so big, you don't even need glass to separate the shower from the rest of the bathroom.
This is just not practical to me. I feel like you'd be so cold showering with free-flowing air.
That's a really good point. I mean, you have 2 shower heads, so there's plenty of space.
A lot of parties happening in here.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the steamy messing up anything.
And is this like a 1-sink vanity that should be 2 sinks? It's certainly wide enough for 2 sinks.
It
We
would
only see
be-
one at least.
You know, it's, in my opinion, not a great use of square footage for a bathroom when it comes to functionality. Sure, you have the double shower and the tub, but that's a lot of space dedicated to just, bathing.
The toilet also just looks like it's in the middle of nowhere. Like, I don't know, not my cup of tea.
And it almost looks like they're on the left, like a purified water faucet coming out and then a standard faucet. Do you see that?
Yeah, one's for rinsing after brushing.
Oh, interesting.
That's just maybe it's a soap dispenser.
And, I've never seen artwork hanging in a shower, but that's essentially what we're looking at here. That's how big this bathroom is.
That's essentially.
Have you ever hung pictures in your shower?
No, I haven't.
That's a first. A secondary bedroom, you've got a large floor-to-ceiling corner window there. It just speaks to its unique layout.
This is a very unique layout of a bedroom. I think that let's look at like the size of the bedroom. I think the bedroom looks like a decent size. You've got hardwood floors, and again, yeah, a big window. The bathrooms are not very updated. This one I think is a little bit more of a traditional layout, though. You can tell that it's pretty below grade, I think, with the way that there's that transom window at the top. We're on the second or third floor.
Yeah, this is probably, I mean, there's multiple floors going on here, but of a house this size, the year it was built, it's not uncommon to see renovations done to just certain parts of the house over time versus one homeowner doing the entire home, because that can be cost prohibitive. So you will find a grand kitchen, but then a dated bathroom.
Exhibit A.
Yes, you got some, I think, travertine floors. Looks like maybe some new light fixtures. But yeah, the cabinetry and vanity are definitely showing their age.
Okay, so here's right outside of the kitchen. Going into that opening space, those doors open pretty wide. This is a cool area. I like this.
Yeah, those doors are not cheap. The amount that it's sliding, they're almost like a glass wall that opens up to really bring the outside in.
Something that I'm thinking about as we look at this, the exterior material that's used to build that, it seems like it's not a common material, so maintaining that or replacing that could be more costly than it would be if you were just using siding or tuck pointing brick. So although it's unique and might add some character, it might cost a little bit more to renovate.
I would be surprised if you could just paint over that material, so you might be stuck with the color unless you want to take on a big project replacing it.
That's a cool backyard. I mean, that's a massive backyard for Old Town.
To have this amount of land space private to you in this neighborhood, it brings tremendous value.
Yep. Oh, and an upstairs deck.
Upstairs deck, beautiful view of the city skyline.
Cool entertaining space.
Very nice. Yeah, looks like a cedar
Surprised
floor.
I don't see like a hot tub over there.
Yeah, I'm curious if the floor is strong enough to hold something of that weight. And I like that it's partially covered and partially exposed.
Yeah.
So you have a sun tanning area, but then you also have a covered area.
And that's it. Okay. Evergreen in Old Town. 4-bed,
almost
4-bath.
6,000 square feet.
I think this is a very unique property. I think that's going to affect the price. I'm going to come in just under $2 million on this one. 1.999999.
Repeating.
Yeah. And 99 cents. So 1.999.
With the garage being below
garage.
grade like that, it opened up the backyard because you don't have a rear garage. That's why
a
we
good
saw
point.
that enormous yard space. So that also ticks up the value. I'm going to go 2.35.
That's a good point. Amara, where are we at on this one?
This home, built in 2006, has been featured in numerous publications, apparently, because of how unique it is. And it comes in at 2.4.
2.4. Oh, you were really close.
All right, I was close.
Do you know how long it's been listed for?
Just since September.
Okay.
Because it has been featured and it has somewhat of a fame to it, that does attract certain buyers
Absolutely.
that want to have that in their portfolio, and they're attracted to that. It's a beautiful house, beautiful yard space. I'm very curious to see how this one trades.
Interested to see what you thought. Take a screenshot of this, post it on Instagram, and your stories, tag us, and post what you thought the price was. Thanks for playing along. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to check back for another episode of Price This Property. We'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching. There is music in front of this. I don't know. I don't remember what it is.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. I don't know
I'm
what that
walking
was.
on sunshine.
Oh, that's what you thought of? Okay. That's what Joe's
And I'm
tune
starting to
is
feel
in his
good.
head.
It's how I motivate myself.
Do, 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 do.
I'm walking on sunshine. All right.
Hold on. Oh, you can't hear me. Only he can hear me. I'm like whispering to Jeff only. And Joe's over here still going.
I'm like, do, 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 do.